What's up, guys? Dyzio Jap here, and welcome to some Hearthstone ranked gameplay. Today, I think we're gonna play a little bit of I wonder what I should play. I think we'll go with mid-range fast druid. Cause right now mid-range decks are doing alright due to the influx of aggro decks since Grim Patron Warrior got gutted, which was an awful thing that Blizzard did. I mean, just completely destroying an alright deck that isn't as cancerous as Face Hunter or Secrets Paladin, for example. Actually, like, mid-range Secret Paladin is, like, alright. I think it's an okay deck. I like it. It's, like, not, like, retarded, but it's, like, just good. But, like, aggro Secrets Paladin before was really annoying. Now, I don't see aggro Secrets Paladin played as much because it's cancer and it sucks. And mid-range Secret Paladin is played a little bit more, which is pretty nice. Now, to anyone who's watched my 3 previous Hearthstone videos, I just want to say I was a huge fucking scrub back then 6 months ago. Now I'm slightly better. Like, I actually know what the meta decks are. I'm at an okay rank 13. I was ranked 12 until I lost like 2 or 3 games in a row because of Face Hunter. But right now everything's it's alright. I think Hearthstone Constructed is not as fun as it was 3 months ago or 6 months ago. Because even if I was at a scrub rank back then, back in Wood League, people still played some meta decks, but it was fun. Like, there wasn't as many cancerous decks. But as of now, everyone just plays cancer decks, and it's really annoying. Huh. What are you gonna do here? I think this is an alright play. Trying to think. 'Cause there's no reason to Keeper of the Grove. Or coin out anything. I'd rather turn 5 coin out Thorzen. It's not really a reason to attack, though. He's not doing anything. So I'll just hit face. And wait. I mean, to be honest with the Imp Gang boss, what's the worst you can do? 2 damage. It's not really a big deal. I mean, right now he's just whittling himself down for that ridiculous Force of Nature combo. I now immediately regret my decision. But you know what, that's alright, because now Keeper of the Grove is an alright play. Is there a reason to Darnassus? There's a huge reason to Darnassus, because we can do this. Aha! It didn't work the way I expected. Fuck. Shit, now I'm gonna waste a coin. Whatever. It is what it is. At least now we got a little bit of tempo going, so that's okay. I really thought... I haven't played the mid-range fast druid deck that much. I've been mostly playing Secrets Paladin. Mostly just to rank up so I can like really get a feel for how higher ranked people play. Because over the past month I've been getting a little more into Hearthstone. Mostly because a lot of competitive games right now I'm really not enjoying. That was a shit turn. That sucks for us. But like I was saying, most of the competitive games right now are really just... I'm really not enjoying it. I was playing a lot of League of Legends a couple months back, and just the meta right now, like a lot of the not very skillful champions are super powerful, and some of them are just so ridiculous that it's just not even fun to play anymore. I don't know. I like the tank meta for League of Legends. If you've played League of Legends, there's a meta where very tanky people were prominent. I even like that sort of meta better, even though it was kind of annoying, because right now it's just not very skill-based. It's just more of like, oh, you picked the wrong champion for this turn, or for this game. You're screwed for the next 30, 40 minutes, 20 minutes if you surrender. And it's just really annoying. So I can't get into it competitively anymore. And just recently, I've been playing a lot of CSGO. I've been getting into that. But I can't get competitive around that either. Mostly because... Hold on, let me figure out where we're going to do this turn. Ancient of War is not bad. We don't really need any card draw right now, so I guess I'll just Ancient of War. Just to protect the Shaded Naxxramas from, I don't know, Dugard or something. I mean, it would just kill it, but still. Yeah, but I've been playing a lot of CSGO, and I can't really get around it too much, mostly because of the hitboxes in that game. The registration is not very good sometimes. And if anyone who plays CSGO is just like, oh, you're a scrub, this, and that, it's like, yeah. That's why if I die and it's a fair death, I wouldn't say anything about it. But if I shoot someone directly in their face, in their head, multiple times and they don't die, it's just a little bit bullshit, in my opinion. Just a little bit. So, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying with most competitive games now. To be honest, Hearthstone's the only competitive game. I put that in quotation marks because I don't really find Hearthstone that competitive. Mostly because you just have to win like a little bit above 50% of your games to really climb up rank. Because no matter how much skill you have, you can be the most skilled player, you're going to lose more than 40% of your games. And to me, I find that kind of annoying. That a lot of it is based around that, but it's a card game. That's how it works, and that sucks. But that was his entire turn, though, so could be worse. I guess we'll just do this, just to be a nuisance. Then we can just Ancient or whatever. But right now, competitive games aren't in a really good position. A lot of them are just not built well enough to be consistently competitive to the point where the player's not annoyed half the time. So, I don't know. I'm just waiting for Overwatch. I'm really excited for that. The beta comes out tomorrow. Of course, I didn't make it into the private one. It's more or less the one that's where it's like on the weekends I can play. That kind. Alright, I guess we'll just do this turn. Just clear up the board. Get a lot of card draw. There's no reason to really innervate this, is there? I guess we'll push this for lethal. Ah, fuck it, YOLO. We'll do it. We'll push for lethal. Plus, if any of them stays alive, you know, we got Savage Roar. It just gives us another body on the board for him to worry about. That if he leaves, we just destroy him with Savage Roar. Of course, he can Sludge Belcher. Draxus wouldn't be that helpful right now. He's already used both Siphon Souls, I believe. And Hellfire only kills one thing. So he's in a pretty bad position right now. Mistress of Pain is alright, but you'd have to taunt it up somehow. I don't know how. You can also do that. That's alright. Alright, do we have lethal? Let's see. So 4 on that and 4 on that. So it's 9 plus 4. Yep, that's lethal. Get wrecked, brother. Bam! And that's a win, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-range fast druid is actually really ridiculous in this meta right now. I'm pretty sure, because with all the aggro decks, mid-range decks do really well. Because with the way Hearthstone goes, there's aggro decks, mid-range decks, and control decks. Mid-range decks screw up the aggro decks, control decks, mid-range decks, and aggro decks fuck the control decks. That's how it works. I believe, once again, I am a scrub, but I'm pretty sure that's how the deck types work. Yeah. Another warlock. Is this the same guy? I would hope not. But right now, this is pretty good. We Darnassus into Savage Combatant. Or Piloted Shredder. I think that might be a better turn. Then again, he could just Dark Bomb it, which would suck. But with this, he'd like Dark Bomb Mortal Coil and gains a card. Which is just about the same, but whatever. You know, Dr. Boom in hand. That's quite alright. I wonder if this is Demon Lock or just regular ass hand lock. Who cares? Well, if he has Dark Bomb right now, I'd probably use it on that, and then I'd have nothing. If he doesn't Dark Bomb it, we'll start... Okay. So it's definitely a hand lock or demon lock, but right now we're going to start spiraling out of control. He can't really coin much out. The best he can do is coin out a Twilight Drake, which would kill this and not really give us anything in return. But we don't really have much for next turn, so if we needed to hero power, this would be better, I believe. Alright. This is going alright so far. He's got 9 cards in hand. I'm waiting for it to coin Mountain Giant so I can laugh. But what I'm guessing is, yeah, coin Twilight Drake, which isn't going to be a big deal, to be honest. Coin Hellfire. Okay, so good thing we didn't play the Piloted Shredder. Because right now we can play it. Do a nice 5 damage. Alright. Yeah. Totally forgot about Hellfire. Sometimes I just have random brain tumors spat about. And I just forget that certain opponents have certain cards that just fuck me over. Alright, well that's okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, I probably should have just done charge. That brings him down to 10. Which is... Yeah, but then what do we really have? We do have swipe. But that wouldn't really be lethal just yet. We'd need to draw some sort of other, face damage spell. Which... I can think of Force of Nature or Savage Roar. And there's a Twilight Drake and incoming... He didn't Sun Fury? That could have ended up really badly for him. Okay. We'll just go face again and just do that. Just get big creatures on the board. If he's gonna like start doing this, then that's alright. He can't Jiraxis till 3 turns. He can Siphon Soul, Anti-Keelbot, but if he does either of those right now, he's dead. There's that, which that's completely fine because now I just win. So, what can you... Did he just not have a Sun Fury Protector Argus? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. But we did make it to the rank 12, and that's pretty cool. I think we'll play one more game. See if we can maybe bounce up to ranked 11. Hopefully we can. That'd be really, really cool. Cause I don't play that much, but the farthest I've gone in a season is this right now, rank 12. I'm stuck on around rank 15 last month, and now I'm stuck around rank 12 to 13. Alrighty then. I don't like many of these cards. I think we'll get rid of the Druidic, the Claw, because it's too slow in the Ancient Lore. Shooting Naxxramas is good. It's a nice 3-drop that can start Ew. We can get it out early. That's not the worst. Yeah, that's okay, I think. I mean, to be honest, what can you really do? This gives us a lot of early board presence, so if anything really scary comes up, then we'd have a pretty big creature. Well, for turn 3 at least, that can attack that turn.
I'll never tell.
He's coin out a secret. So it's Secret Paladin. Is aggro Secret Paladin? It could be. What could this be? Could be Noble Sacrifice. Avenge would be useless. It wasn't, Repentance or whatever. It could be the one where it, comes back. I think we'll just not do anything for now. There's no reason to. It's not a threat, so. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is it turns into a 4/5, which would suck, but I think we got Wrath, so we can deal with it. Alright. Let's see if it's Noble Sacrifice. I was indeed right, it is Noble Sacrifice. Alright, so let's just do that. Put another one down. That's alright. We'll lose a little bit of our tempo, but at least we got the, we've got 2 shades on the board. That's gonna be somewhat hard to deal with.
Put this apple on your head. The light protects me.
Ooh, this juggle is, oh. Please don't juggle my fucking shade. Knife Juggler is such a annoying card. Oh, what? It didn't kill that? What? Ooh, that's a card. If I've ever seen a card, that's a card. I think this is... Yeah, that's a play. There we go. I think that's alright. Because right now it's kind of a top deck war. Mostly because we're around the same amount of cards. So having some board presence is good. I would have gotten absolutely destroyed by Consecrate there, but I don't think... This is definitely the aggro Secrets Paladin deck. Similar to the one that I run. So, just thank the Lord. Okay, well, there's not really much we can do. I do want card draw, like, now. So, I think we will go for the card draw play. Just so I can possibly keep above him. That's alright. Once again, get Shrek by, Consecrate, but... From my knowledge, I don't think this aggro version of Secrets Paladin runs Consecrate. Actually, I'll just check really quick. I don't know if this will fuck it up. If the mid-range... I don't have the tab open. Hopefully they didn't fuck up the recording, because that would suck. But... Huh. Ancient Lore is good. I don't really care about this anymore. I think we got enough ramp from it, so we'll just use it to take this out. Yep. That's alright. To be honest, I think if he leaves any of these up on the board, then we just straight up win. Like, there's nothing he can do at this point in time. Except Mysterious Challenger. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Just a little bit. Okay, but I don't think it matters, though. Like, what does he have? Noble Sacrifice? That keeps him alive? Yeah, so what we should do is innervate. Do that. Attack this to proc the noble shit. And Savage Roar, Savage Roar. Alright, hurry up, bro. Wrecked. Alrighty then. That was pretty nice. And we're on the very edge of rank 11. I think we'll save that for next episode though. What should I call this series? Ranked Adventures? Nah. I don't know. I'll figure out some name for this series, but this is just gonna be basically me going through ranked, so you guys can see, you know, have fun with some somewhat high level. I wouldn't call rank 12 high level Hearthstone gameplay, but seeing someone climb through the ranks, just their experiences, stuff like that. Hopefully that's enjoyable. I don't know, but you know, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But this is Dyzio Jap, and I'm signing off. See you next time, guys.